It's a simple square of paper, yellow, unassuming. Yet it changed how the world remembers things. But this revolutionary tool wasn't a planned invention. It was a celebrated multi-million-dollar failure. Our story begins in 1968, inside the massive research labs of the company 3M. Meet Dr. Spencer Silver, a brilliant chemist tasked with a very specific, ambitious goal. His mission: create an impossibly strong adhesive for the aerospace industry. Something tough, something permanent. He mixed chemicals, he tested compounds, he experimented endlessly, chasing extreme bonding strength. Then one day he produced the exact opposite of his goal: a spectacularly weak adhesive. The substance was composed of tiny, indestructible acrylic spheres. They would stick, but not permanently bond. You could tack a piece of paper to a surface and then peel it away. It could be repositioned again and again, leaving behind absolutely no residue. It was bizarre. By all metrics, Silver had failed his assignment. The adhesive was useless for building airplanes, but he couldn't let it go. He knew this strange creation had to be useful somehow. For 5 years, Silver championed his solution without a problem inside 3M's walls. He held seminars explaining its unique properties. Most colleagues were polite, but utterly baffled. They'd ask, "That's neat, but who would ever buy a temporarily permanent adhesive?" The invention was interesting, but without a clear application, it remained a laboratory curiosity. Then a completely unrelated problem, miles from the lab, would change everything. This is Art Fry, another 3M scientist. He was a singer in his church choir. Every week he faced a minor but persistent annoyance. He needed to mark the hymns. But when he stood to sing, the little paper scraps would flutter out, lost forever. He grew increasingly frustrated, losing his place in the middle of a service. Then, during one particularly boring sermon, his mind drifted. He thought about his job, and he remembered Dr. Silver's seminar about the strange, peelable, low-tack adhesive, a bookmark that would stick to the page, but not tear it when removed. The solution without a problem had just found its problem, a perfect, beautiful match. The next day, Fry rushed into the lab, coated a paper edge with Silver's adhesive. It worked perfectly. The first Post-it note prototype was born, used for notes around the office. But getting 3M's management to invest in glorified scrap paper was another huge battle. Initial market tests failed because people didn't have samples to try. They didn't get it. So Fry's team devised a new strategy, the Boise Blitz. They would bypass marketing. They flooded every office in Boise, Idaho with free samples, giving them away. The response was immediate and overwhelming. It was an addiction, a phenomenon. An astonishing 90% of the people who tried the free samples said they would buy it. The little yellow squares, originally called Press and Peel, were officially launched in 1980. Spencer Silver's failure had found its purpose not through force, but through a happy accident. Art Fry's frustration wasn't a distraction. It was the key that unlocked the entire puzzle. Today, billions of Post-it notes are sold each year in over 100 countries. They are used in brainstorming sessions, as reminders, and as a medium for incredible art. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes the greatest breakthroughs aren't planned in a boardroom. They are born from happy accidents, persistent belief, and a little bit of divine frustration.